Brett Kissel, are you there?
Hey, how are you?
I'm great. How are you?
Oh, perfect. Thank you for asking. Everything's good in my world, and I hope life is good in Edmonton.
Oh, it is good. We are doing A-okay. Where are you calling from?
Actually, today I'm in Florence, Italy, if you can believe it.
Oh my gosh, what are you doing out there?
Well, my wife and I, we decided to get a little R&R in and take a little vacation. This is our first time leaving both our little baby girls, and we decided that we were going to go to Italy for a couple of days because we had a crazy busy summer and already a busy fall is shaping up. So if we didn't go now, we didn't think we'd get away.
No kidding. You just announced an epic, huge Western Canada tour.
And it's only part one. And we're extremely proud that, we've got over 50 concerts lined up. But and this is only the beginning.
I saw the list of the dates and I couldn't believe it. I was like, where are you going to sleep? Like, when do you sleep on these things?
You know what? My grandpa, I grew up on the farm in Flat Lake, and my grandpa would always tell me, he says, you know what, you're no country star on the farm, which means no time for sleep, no time for complaining. You just get out there and you go to work. So that's exactly the mindset I've got when planning this tour.
Oh, that's amazing. And you guys have so much fun out there.
Well, we really do. My band and I, we absolutely love being on the road. I think I'm most excited to bring my daughters and my wife on the road. They've come out, on tour with us before, but something of this length that it's going to take, part one is going to take up a quarter of the year. Part two will take up another quarter of the year. Half the year we're going to be living on a bus. So we figured, you know what, let's bring our girls and let's make it one big happy family.
And Charlie, of course.
And Charlie the wiener dog, of course.
You can't forget him.
No, and all of us, we're very excited, obviously, to hit the road. And I think one of the shows, if not the show that we're all the most excited for, is coming back to Edmonton. There's a lot in the area for all your CFWE listeners, for sure. But the one that we're jacked up for is the Jubilee in Edmonton on Sunday, March the 4th.
Oh, and that is going to be incredible. I've got to be on that stage and sing, and there is nothing that compares to that stage.
Well, you're right. The feeling that you have, the history that the Northern Alberta Jubilee Auditorium has across Canada is very special. A lot of the greats, from Tony Bennett to country royalty like Johnny Reid and Anne Murray, have had the chance to play on that stage. And finally, I get my turn, so I'm very excited.
That's exciting. And you have a very special guest you're bringing along with you for all these dates as well.
Yeah, just a young fella from down the road, St. Albert, Alberta, Dan Davidson, a hell of an entertainer, and we are so proud to be bringing him out with us.
Yeah, we are all so proud of him and everything. You know full on well that you're an overnight success, 10 years in the making, right?
Exactly, and in the cases of guys like Dan and I, it's interesting. We've had such a special career locally, which really fueled our fire, to try and make it on a national level. So, hats off to Dan and what he did in rock, in his previous life, I guess, in music, and what he's continuing to accomplish now.
No kidding. So what can fans expect this tour?
It's very easy. Energy, excitement, and nonstop party. The reason why is because that's what my record is all about. The album will come out just in time for the tour. So you look at a guy like Dan Davidson, you look at me, you look at the guys in my band that I know you know. Yep. So, how can you not have fun the minute we get to stage? I just saw the picture of your fiddle player, Tyler Volrath, who's played on my records as well. He came out looking like Macklemore. The big fur coat. I have no idea. I have no idea what was going on with Tyler, but when it's the middle of the tour, sometimes things get a little crazy. Oh my goodness. You guys always look like you're having the best time, and it relates to the fans in the crowd and everybody who has seen you guys play come out there feeling like you just sang and gave it for them. That is the greatest. That is our goal. And I appreciate you saying that so much. It's our goal every time we step on the stage, no matter we're playing small venues or large venues. You look at what's going on for us on the weekend. The Edmonton Eskimos are bringing us in to do the halftime show on the 14th. That's going to be amazing. Playing Commonwealth Stadium is going to be a great opportunity. And then coming back to play the Jubilee is going to be equally amazing. So we encourage everybody to get their tickets today to come out and see me and my band and Dan Davidson at the Northern Alberta Jubilee Auditorium. It's Sunday, March the 4th, and who says you can't party on a Sunday?
Me, but I will make an exception for you.
I hope so.
No, I cannot wait to go and see this show. I am so excited. I know everybody is so excited. Brett, you go and enjoy the rest of your holiday before the craziness continues on. Thank you so much for giving us a call.
No, the pleasure's all mine. Thank you.